Right, hey guys. Yeah, we just finished. Chelsea just finished playing against Fulham, and we won 1-0. Uh, I don't know. I should be excited. I should be happy that we actually won a match in a while. But like a lot of things in this match, like got on my nerves. And I think instead of it being pros and cons, I'm just gonna go with the cons. Cause pros, yeah, we won, great, but um, yeah, so I'm just gonna jump into the cons because I don't know how else to convey like my feelings towards the football that I'm watching from Chelsea Football Club. Right, number one, Frank Lampard is not the coach to take Chelsea anywhere. I'd be very surprised if we make top four at the end of the season. I'll be also very surprised if we get past Atletico Madrid, who are actually flying in La Liga right now. I'd be surprised if we beat Leicester or Wolves next week. I'm not sure what his tactic. No, I think I am sure what the tactics are, and everyone in the league knows what Lampard's tactics are, how the football that we want to play. All we do is play on the wing, cross and hope for something. Cross, hope for something. Centre back, push it to Giroud and hope for something. Utter garbage. We were outplayed by Fulham. I'm sorry. You can say what you want. The way Fulham were playing it's as if they spent 200 million in the summer. Chelsea, nothing, no creativity, no ambition to go for nothing. I'm surprised. Pulisic doesn't even run at players anymore. Pulisic went through 4 or 5 Liverpool defenders last season in our final game against Liverpool. He doesn't even do that now. He's putting in flimsy crosses, and the king of flimsy crosses, Ben Chilwell. I really, I don't get it. I'm baffled by how this team is playing, how Lampard is setting out to play. It's not working. He refuses. I, to be honest, I actually hope Chelsea lost today, and that is the most horrible thing that I could say as a Chelsea fan. But I actually hope that we lost today so that Lampard could fucking go. I cannot believe that you spend this much money on these players. I'm gonna get to Timo Werner, but Kai Havertz, Ziyech, and you have this talent in your team, but somehow like what more does like who does he need? Who like does he need prime Messi to come in or prime Ronaldo? Are we still missing players? I don't think so. It's just the system of this coach is fucking horrible. It's like that's just the bottom line. It's horrible. He doesn't know what he's doing. This is not Derby County or whatever the fuck. Like this is not it. This is not it. There's no way this team is gonna win anything. Anything. We're gonna go into our second or third year without winning a trophy because yeah, okay, great. Whatever Lampard did last season was amazing. Like fantastic. Good for you, buddy. Fuck off now. It's enough. It's enough. And you're ruining your legacy as a Chelsea legend by putting on this type of bullshit football. We got lucky. Like that, the goal that we scored, we got super lucky. If it wasn't for the Fulham goalkeeper palming the ball like right into Mount's feet, then we wouldn't have scored. We definitely wouldn't have scored. It was if it was up to Werner. Like that's just. Another thing, you play Giroud and you're expecting crosses to come in, and then you bench Reece James. How does that make sense? How does that make sense? The reason why Giroud is up front is to put in those headers to receive those crosses. But then I bet you if he plays Reece James against Leicester, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure that Werner's gonna start in the middle. I don't understand. I don't understand what is going on. I really don't understand. Like, what's wrong with this team? Why are we playing like this? And the only thing I can come up with is Frank Lampard in his system and his way of playing that's not working, but he's insisting on playing this way. What I've come to realize that Chelsea Football Club, those 11 players that go on the field are not a team. It's a bunch of individuals trying to outperform each other. There's no coercion. There's no connectivity between the team. There's nothing. It's like Lampard just expects them to go out there and like kind of just praise. And just like, oh, you know, like hopefully someone's gonna do something and we're gonna win and and I hope we get a clean sheet. That's basically what it looks like. We're almost like we're past halfway of the season, and like I cannot understand how this is the football that Chelsea Football Club is playing. Frank Lampard was an attacking midfielder. Frank Lampard used to run through the middle of any defense and make passes with Drogba and whoever else to go right through the defense of any team. We used to be able to break down teams. And I'm just so baffled that his system of play puts his attacking midfielders out of the game. You are an attacking midfielder. I'm lost for words. I don't understand how else to explain how frustrating this Chelsea team is. And I honestly I could go on all night and do this and shout and scream and whatever, but it's jokes. It's jokes. And Timo Werner, I'm tired of Timo Werner. From day one, I've been a Timo Werner fan. I've been praising him, hoping that he scores. I've been backing him. I've been defending him. I've done everything. But I'm sorry. It's not a position thing. It's not a position. It's either you're because we're not gonna go through. We're not gonna go through this for Fernando Torres bullshit again, because we've been through this. We've been through the Morata, we've been through the Fernando Torres, we've been through the Higuains, we've been through this shit over and over and over and over again. With Timo Werner, we thought, you know what, because his work rate is so much and he works so hard and, you know, he's always running and all of the, I thought it might have been different, but it's not. You cannot miss that. And it's not even oh, he missed it by this much. How? It's not a position, Timo Werner's position, whatever. No, that's a sitter that he's missed. That's a one-on-one that he's missed, and not even by this much. By this much. It's ridiculous at this point. If it's not working, bench him, keep him on the bench for 5-6 fucking games. Just let him sit on the, what? Anyway, Lampard needs to go. I don't know if we can get an attacking coach. Apparently, they're looking to fire the Bayern Munich coach. I hope they do, because that's someone that can come in and take that, so we can actually play attacking football and not whatever the hell this is. We won 1-0, but I can't even celebrate because of the performance. Yeah, it's great to win, yeah, but what's going to happen the next match? You think we're going to get the same chances that we got? You think Peter Schmeichel is going to make the same mistakes as Areola or whatever his name is? I don't understand. I really don't understand what the gameplay, I keep saying I don't understand what, I do understand what the gameplay is, but it's not working. It's horrible. Frank Lampard needs to do better. His coaching staff need to do better, or else just fire him. Just end this now so that we don't have to keep going through this, because There's no way again that we're making top four. There's no way. I don't see us making top four at this rate. Like, no top four. Definitely not beating Atletico Madrid. That's for sure not happening. FA Cup, luckily the next two rounds we have championship sides, I guess. But what happens when we meet a Premier League side? Like, what happens then? Like, even a Fulham, or I don't know who's left in. Like, we go 0-0 the whole game, and then we get to penalties, and they win. Like, this is the type of season that Chelsea's having. And if we keep on going back and forth about Lampard or whatever, Lampard was a legend as a football player, not as a manager. Lampard does not have the experience for a team like this. Lampard's attacking play is garbage. Lampard's defensive system is garbage. When he was appointed, I was one of those fans that was looking forward to it, and I told myself I'm going to back Lampard no matter what. But this is ridiculous. This is not how Chelsea football. Like, I'm even losing my words. Anyway, guys, we need better from this team. I'm just shocked that this is gonna carry on. I hope Roman is lining up. Like, we need someone that can attack, that knows what he's doing. I would have Conte back. Like, bring him back, like, till the end of, I don't know, bring Avram Grant. He was like, we were scoring 6 goals per match again when he was the coach, and Lampard was part of it. This is the frustrating part. Like, you're an attacking midfielder. This is what you did, and your whole midfield is just garbage. So what are you teaching? What are you teaching these kids? Why is Kai Havertz on the bench? Kai Havertz is on the bench because you're not teaching him anything. He's not learning anything. Anyway, like, I could go on all night. Like, where we won, whatever. And I'll see you guys for the pre-match against Leicester. All right, peace.